The Voice's Kelly Clarkson attacked by trolls for wearing plunging red dress on finale. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Voice's Kelly Clarkson was attacked by trolls for wearing a plunging red dress on the show's finale. Viewers noticed the head-turning dress after Kenzie Wheeler was done with his first performance of the night. For tonight's finale, Kelly decided to wear a red dress that featured a deep cut which showed off some of her chest. However, some The Voice viewers were quick to call out the famous singer as they took to Twitter to react. One person complained, "Kelly, please start wearing age-appropriate clothes and leave the low-cut dresses to the ladies, you can fill them out. No one wants to see your chest in a family show." Another added, "I love Kelly, but people choose the worst costumes for her. Finally, she looks like a gypsy." Kelly's fellow coach John Legend also shared a photo alongside the American Idol alum as he tweeted, "It's been another great season sitting next to at Kelly Clarkson." But once again the focus was on Kelly's dress as one person chimed in, "John, please find Kelly a shirt." It wasn't all negative though, as some praised the mother of two's outfit, with one person writing, "You look amazing," while one said, "Love your dress," with another writing, "Looking so beautiful, Kelly. Kelly, being divorced sure looks good on you," another wrote, referencing the hitmaker's divorce from ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. It has been an up-and-down season for the 39-year-old, who found herself taking a hiatus due to an illness. Singer Kelsea Ballerini would take over Kelly's empty seat while she was out. Kelsea said on her first episode as the replacement, "This is incredible, I'm such a fan of Kelly. I feel we're kind of kindred and I know what she likes. Just pretend that I'm Kelly." After some time, people grew tired of Kelsea at 27 as they expressed their frustration. People took to Twitter to share their thoughts, as one person posted their harsh opinion and wrote, "At Kelly Clarkson, when do you return NBC to The Voice? I'm happy you have someone covering but not interested. Let me know and I will watch again." Others were quick to show how much they want Kelly back, as another wrote, "Miss you on the show," while one chimed in, "Miss you girl, come back soon." Kelly would eventually return on the same episode that Snoop Dogg was a guest coach, and people also wanted the rapper to be given a permanent. And Snoop Dogg break down in tears as contestant Anna Grace says she almost died from illness. In a world where public figures are constantly scrutinized, every move, outfit, and decision made by celebrities is often dissected and criticized by millions of people across the globe. Recently, Kelly Clarkson, the talented singer and judge on The Voice, found herself at the center of an online storm after the finale of the popular singing competition show. While many expected her to be celebrated for her incredible achievements and her role in mentoring aspiring artists, she instead faced a wave of negative comments and harsh criticism, all stemming from one simple aspect of her appearance, her choice of wardrobe. On the finale of The Voice, Kelly Clarkson stepped onto the stage looking nothing short of glamorous in a striking plunging red dress. The dress, designed to make a bold statement, featured a deep neckline that was both elegant and daring. It was a look that combined sophistication with a touch of daring confidence, and for many viewers, it was a moment that showcased her incredible sense of style. However, not everyone shared this sentiment. Almost immediately after the show aired, Kelly found herself under attack from trolls on social media who criticized her for wearing such a bold and revealing outfit on television. The backlash, which quickly spread across platforms like Twitter and Instagram, was harsh and unrelenting. Many of the comments focused solely on her appearance, with some going as far as to accuse her of trying too hard to garner attention or criticize her for not dressing more modestly. It was an all-too-familiar scenario in which a female celebrity's choice of attire became the focus of vitriol, overshadowing her talent and achievements. For Kelly Clarkson, who has always been open about her struggles with body image and self-esteem, this sudden wave of negativity was particularly hurtful. Kelly's choice of the plunging red dress, while undoubtedly a bold fashion statement, was meant to be a celebratory gesture, fitting for the grand occasion of The Voice's finale. It was a night that showcased the culmination of weeks of intense competition, emotional performances, and incredible talent. For Kelly, the dress was a reflection of her own confidence and the joy she felt as she supported the final contestants, a symbol of empowerment as she stood alongside them in such a monumental moment of their careers. However, rather than being celebrated for her boldness and fashion-forward choice, Kelly faced an onslaught of criticism from people who seemed more interested in judging her appearance than acknowledging her contributions as a coach and mentor. The trolls, as they are often referred to in the digital age, took to social media with a sense of entitlement, feeling that they had the right to comment on and criticize every aspect of Kelly's life. Many of the comments were blatantly misogynistic, with some users suggesting that Kelly was trying to distract from her lack of success on the show by dressing provocatively. Others attacked her body, commenting on her weight and making hurtful remarks. Particularly disheartening to many was the fact that Kelly Clarkson, a celebrated artist with an impressive career that spans over 2 decades, was reduced to a mere object of criticism based on her choice of clothing. Instead of being lauded for her talent, her extensive career in music, and her success on The Voice, she became the target of a public online shaming campaign based on her appearance. This phenomenon is all too common for women in the entertainment industry, who are often judged more harshly for their looks than their actual work and accomplishments. For Kelly, the hurtful comments were not just limited to the trolls online. The attack on her image was a reminder of the constant and unrealistic beauty standards that women, especially those in the spotlight, are expected to adhere to. No matter how talented, accomplished, or successful they may be, women are often judged more harshly for their appearance than their professional achievements. Kelly's experience highlights the deep-seated issues of body shaming and the societal pressure to look a certain way, particularly for women in the public eye. Despite the barrage of negativity, Kelly Clarkson has long been an advocate for body positivity and self-love. Over the years, she has shared her struggles with self-esteem, weight fluctuations, and the constant pressure to conform to Hollywood's beauty standards. She has often used her platform to encourage women to embrace their bodies, flaws and all, and to take pride in who they are, regardless of how society may judge them. In the face of such criticism, Kelly's message has remained clear. Confidence and self-worth should never be based on external validation, and true beauty comes from within. This stance was made even more apparent when Kelly responded to the online trolls with grace and resilience. Rather than letting the negativity define her, she chose to rise above the criticism and continue to be unapologetically herself. In a series of tweets, Kelly expressed her gratitude for the love and support she received from her fans, many of whom came to her defense and rallied behind her during the social media backlash. Support for Kelly came from a variety of sources, including fellow celebrities, fans, and industry peers, all of whom condemned the online trolls and spoke out against the body-shaming comments. Several fans pointed out the hypocrisy of the trolls, who seemed more concerned with judging Kelly's wardrobe choices than appreciating her incredible talent and achievements. Many fans took to social media to share their own stories of overcoming body-shaming and societal pressures, and in doing so, they created a wave of solidarity that drowned out the negativity. In the face of this adversity, Kelly Clarkson's strength and resilience became more evident than ever. She has proven time and time again that she is not just a talented artist, but a powerful advocate for women's rights and self-empowerment. By choosing to stand tall in the face of such harsh criticism, she has further solidified her role as a role model for millions of women and young girls who look up to her not just for her music, but for her unwavering commitment to being herself, regardless of the opinions of others. In a world that is constantly changing with new trends, societal norms, and beauty standards emerging daily, Kelly Clarkson's decision to wear the plunging red dress was a bold statement in its own right. It was a statement of confidence, of embracing who she is, and of refusing to let the opinions of others dictate her sense of self-worth. Her choice to wear the dress was not about seeking attention, but about celebrating her own journey and the incredible accomplishments she has made in her career. The trolls who attacked Kelly Clarkson for her attire on the finale of The Voice were a stark reminder of the toxic culture that surrounds women in the entertainment industry. Yet, through it all, Kelly has emerged stronger, more confident, and more committed than ever to promoting messages of self-love and body positivity. She has once again shown that the power of resilience and self-confidence can conquer the most hurtful of criticisms, and that true beauty comes not from the way we look, but from the way we carry ourselves and the kindness we show to others. While the trolls may have momentarily tried to tear Kelly down, they have ultimately failed. In the end, Kelly Clarkson remains a shining example of strength, resilience, and authenticity. Her decision to wear the red dress, despite the backlash, was a powerful reminder to embrace our bodies and our choices without fear of judgment. For Kelly, the journey is far from over, and her story continues to inspire millions of people around the world to be unapologetically themselves, no matter what anyone else may say. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.